Michael, will you come read the message to Granny, please? I gotta go to the bathroom. Tell me you back, Granny.
Okay, I'm back now. Hope y'all back on the line. So we got knocked off again. Every time a lot of people know we get knocked off. So I don't know what happens, but anyway, they say I'm back right now. So who's on that?
Got two people on there now.
I know DJ was answering your question about something. I forgot what. I think it was about the rice pudding. I think that's what she was talking about. I don't know who was on there. Was on. I don't know, Rodney or somebody was on talking about the rice pudding, or somebody went out. So I'm not for sure which one who was on.
And I can see any messages.
I'm coming back. Okay.
Grandma says she's here.
Who's on?
Grandma says she's here.
Oh, Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Grandma. We got knocked off again like we did last week and week before last also. I don't know what happened. Somewhere or the other, we get knocked off and I get back on. So, and I was steady eating the whole time. So, I've gotten full now, so I can maybe I can talk and not to walk and turn my back and all those good things that I was doing while DJ was holding the phone. So, I'm hoping everybody that was tuned in before it went off, hope they were tuned back in. So maybe I can kind of look at them and talk to them a little bit. But anyway, I forgot what we were talking about now. So I don't know. I know at one time was on a subject about rice pudding. So and whatever, but I'm not for sure exactly what it went off on. I'm not for sure, but anyway. Whatever it was something had to do with something good to eat. I know that, So, but some of us asking too also about we were trying to change nights, but had quite a few more people was coming in tonight while I've been on. So, since I cooked the dinner and made the food and ate the food and looked at the food and the children walked in and some went home and some come in. So this is where we stand tonight. So
D. Kelly says she's here.
huh?
D. Kelly says she's here also.
Angelica.
D. Kelly.
Angelica.
D. Kelly.
Oh, DJ.
D. Kelly.
Oh, she's on the phone?
She says she's here.
Okay. Yeah, she's still here.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
She's still here, but she had to take a period, had to run and do something for a minute or so. She'll be back in a second to continue. Somebody else is taking over for while I'm talking to you guys, okay? But anyway, she'll be back shortly to talk about whatever she was on the subject talking about something. She was talking about so many things at one time until I couldn't pick up whatever. Come and think of one, my hearing aid on that too. And so that's another thing. So that one's gone out. I don't have my battery. It's okay. I hear better when I take it out if it's not on because it cuts off. But anyway, I was glad that you all were coming in and more. I have more on there. And I was hoping that those that we got knocked out a few minutes ago would come back. I know we were talking about different kinds of pies and different types of things outside and food. And she was talking about her grandmothers and you guys were too also. But I was listening, but in the meantime, while I was hearing, I was still eating and I wasn't paying much attention because she was doing most of the talking. And I was still trying to finish my dinner out. So now that I'm done with my dinner, And she had to leave the table for a few minutes. But so what are you? Anybody have blessed special plans for the weekend coming up? I know I'm a day ahead, so I don't know. So, Grandma, have you decided what you're going to have for Sunday dinner? I know it's a little bit early. I know it's a little bit early. So, Madam DJ is back. She had to take a recess period. Okay.
Tim said he have to work. Tim said he have to work.
Oh, you got to work? You must work every weekend, Tim, don't you? Every Friday night you was getting out, so you must work all the week. Do you work 7 days a week?
Grandmom said she haven't decided where yet, and Dee said no, I don't have any special plans for the weekend. I have to look for apartments.
Huh?
Dee said she had to look for apartments.
Okay.
Ooh, that's tedious. And Tal said he works 6 days a week. I mean, Tim said he works 6 days a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you do get 1 day off then, Tim. That's good to have 1 day off. So you probably go in the woods and do you gather berries out quite a bit, quite often? Seems like it'd be too hot out there and they're trying to gather up the berries, but maybe it's not. I don't know.
He said amen. I sure hope we got knocked out. It was quite a few people on the whole time. I don't know why we keep getting knocked off. Tim said, yeah, I have a good spot.
Oh, you have a good spot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's not too. I guess it's not too hot, right? Or when he's picking those berries in.
Yeah, he said he have a good spot.
Okay. That's good then.
Ooh,
If that's the case, he must pack them away for the winter month.
Ooh, that'd be good. Some blackberry jam.
Yeah.
Ooh, some blackberry jam be so
hot
good.
Biscuits and hot rolls.
Yes, with some blackberry jams. Yep, that'd be so delicious.
You working hard packing that stuff away. Pack it away for the winter month.
I made some, we had a whole lot of mangoes one time. I made some mango jam. It sure was good. I bottled it. It was so good. I had so many bottles of that stuff.
Yesterday, I found me some real good cherry plums. And they were, oh my God, they were so good. I don't know if you guys like them or not, but I found some in the HEB store. And they were delicious. One lady was sitting there. I walked in and I thought the sign said cherries, so I didn't really look at them. I was like, I got to go and check these cherries out. And then she said, oh, look, they're on sale. And she said, you get this coupon, you get them off. She said, I bought some yesterday, which would have been Monday, because I was there Tuesday. And she said, oh, they were so sweet. She said, honey, you got to try these. I said, and then she said, oh, you know, they're, I said, I thought they were, she said, I said, and I looked at the sign, I said, I thought they were cherries. She said, oh, no, they're cherry plums. I said, oh, really? I said, I guess I will try them then. So.
It was so sweet. I want to go in my mom's room 2 o'clock this morning and tell her, give me a couple more of them things. I lay in the bed thinking about them darn cherry plums. They sure was good.
Well, I got up and got me some more. It wasn't that many in the bag because they were a little different. It was small sizes, big sizes. I found one that was not too sweet, but all the rest of them just like sugar. And they were delicious. I ate them, went to sleep. And they were so good because I got up and after my daughter asked me about, she coming in looking for them. I said, no, I didn't have them in here. I said, I had them hid because if I hadn't had them hid, I know the children, they would have been gone. So I had them hid so nobody knew where they were. And I had them in the sack with the tomatoes. And I knew they weren't going to see them tomatoes. So I said, okay, nobody paid the mind because there were tomatoes in with them. I said, I'll do this and I'll keep them and I'll know where they are. So it just wasn't one. I think I got maybe 2 little pieces left. I said, well, I got to keep another piece for tomorrow. I just can't. I sit there and looked at them and I said, oh, I got 2 more. I said, no, I got to keep these for tomorrow. I can't eat them tonight. But I thought about them all day long, and every time I said, no, I'll wait till bedtime and get them So that's something delicious to go to bed when I'm getting a little bit hungry. I get up and get those two little plums, and they go so fast, just like you haven't had anything. You don't get but 2 bites off of them. This side is so small, but they
Tim,
are very good. So if you guys find some what did I say, cherry plums, they are delicious. Please try them if you never tried them. I hope they'll be the same if you find some and try them up there though.
Tim said wild blackberries would calm stomach.
Huh?
He said wild blackberries would calm your stomach.
Yeah. As much things as problem I have in my stomach, I should eat them all the time. Because I've always had a lot of gastritic problems with my indigestion and stuff. So so I might need to try to do it anyway. Sometimes I really hate the seeds are so large, and I used to eat them all the time, but I don't know why I decided I didn't like the little bitty seeds in them or whatever. I got to where I didn't like. I guess I wanted to be smooth and not seedy. I guess that must be my problem. That's when I quit eating them. I couldn't stand the little bitty seeds in them.
Grandmama said they so high.
They are very expensive. That little thing is $5.98. That little flat top, and it don't even say a pound. It's just ounces. And I look at them. I said, "Oh no. But there's nowhere here you can find none in no woods and nowhere else. I don't think anybody's growing anything like that. So, not in Texas. You have to be in a wooded area, I guess."
We have some greens growing though in our yard. We're growing some collard greens.
Huh.
I was telling we growing collard greens in our yard though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have some collard greens back
We
there.
don't have about 2 or 3 little big areas, a little section, probably about 3 foot wide, 3 foot long. In order to, I think he said we had 3 roads. I think it's 3 roads out there, 3 foot by 3 foot, or 3 foot by 5 foot with 3 roads. So they're coming up pretty good, even though it's hot. He's got them covered. They got them covered up pretty good where the sun don't kill them, and try to keep them watered. So that makes it good, So it's interesting. So,
Sheree said she gonna come plant some more.
huh?
Sheree said she gonna come plant some more though. She's gonna come plant some more.
Gonna come bring.
Plant some more out there.
Oh, gonna come. Oh, they're gonna
Yeah.
plant some more. Okay.
Mhm.
Since they saw they're going pretty good.
Mhm.
Okay. So my other daughter doing the planting. So all we have to do over here is do the watering. And so that makes it nice. Cause she has a real good green thumb for planting anything. I don't care what it is. But I didn't go out there to plant them. I used to love to plant things in the yard, especially flowers. Of course, I always planted stuff like mints and peppers and all that kind of stuff. I really did like putting. I used to love string beans and squash in my yard, because I used to love to see the squash grow. And I knew once those big old flowers came up on the squash, it was ready. The squash was going to be growing. So those are the main things that I kept in my garden when I had a big backyard. I used to do that. That was when my kids were small, because I used to love okra and squash and little peppers, because I like pepper sauce. And I kept peppers all in my kitchen. They was all in my kitchen windows everywhere. I had a lot of peppers everywhere. And I used to like mint around the window, because when I opened the windows, I could smell the mint. And I also used to love to have gardenias around my windows.
Tim said he got cabbage collard seeds. He said, have you had cabbage collards before?
Yeah, because they grow on one stem.
I never seen cabbage
Yeah,
collards.
they just grow on, just like, see, the collards grow, but, apart. But see, this one, when they cabbage collard, it goes on one stem, and it be like around. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm about to taste them. I never heard of cabbage collards.
We had them. I grew them a long time ago.
Really?
But we just call them collard greens and be done with them, but that's what they were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you never. I don't know if anybody ever paid any attention, because everybody think everything is collard greens, But they grow a little bit different, because they go on the stem, go straight up, and it goes around. And they are good, because they have a flavor. They have the flavor similar to both of them. And so instead of you putting collards and cabbage together, they have one together taste together. So that's why it's like that. You got one taste and they go together. So
I'm about to find some of those cabbage collards because I never heard of.
Well, you'd have to plant them.
Oh, I'm talking about the seeds. He said he has the seeds.
Huh? Oh, he has some seeds.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
That man telling me. He must have a big yard to plant that stuff in. Tim, do you have a big yard to plant it in? To plant those collard cabbage in? Probably do, because it seemed like we have to, you can't, seem like to me when I planned those things, I couldn't put them that close together. I had to kind of, seemed like I don't remember, that's been a long time ago. Lord have mercy, I could never remember that. But it seemed like I couldn't, seem like it was something like that. But I couldn't ever put them too close together. They had to kind of be put separate, like a little bit, not too close. That I don't know if that's the same way that you have to do it now or not. But I remember you used to have to put them where you kind of, where they had enough room to spread around and grow out, because they grew around and big. So he must have enough room to do that. He said he had enough room to
He did
spread
say.
around. Oh, he hadn't come back to say yet.
Mm-mm.
But anyway, so, and oh yeah, mine was what I had, tomatoes. I always planted tomatoes also, because that was one of the favorite things that I had. Tomatoes and peppers and squash and mint. It seemed like an okra. That's one thing. But now okra grows so thick and big until you really can't enjoy it, because when you put it out there, it gets hard. I guess because of the way the weather is. I don't know, but I know it used to gets real hard before you can even get it out. You have to cut it out the stem.
Tim said he think they're milder in flavor. He said no, but I would put it everywhere. And he said he got onions growing in flowers.
Huh?
He said he got onions growing in flowers.
Okay.
He said, but no, I guess he don't have enough room. But he said, but he would put it everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. He said it's mild in flavor to him.
Okay.
That'd be good, because some people just don't like the taste of greens,
Okay.
and they like cabbage. So that would kind of probably be something different for people that don't like greens taste, that love cabbage.
Okay. I know what else I used to plant. Onion, green onions. Those all those things I planted was green onions. Those 4 or 5 things. You know. But I used to love green black-eyed peas. With the green black-eyed peas come up. That was so delicious with those black-eyed peas. I remember one time I was in Little Rock, Arkansas, and I stopped at a restaurant there on the highway going to. I was headed to Detroit then at that time, and that's way back back in the 50s somewhere. And boy, they had that. I never will forget. They had the best roast beef and what was that? Roast beef with sweet potatoes and roast beef and cabbage and okra and it was something else. I guess it was collard greens and turnip greens one, and they had rutabaga turnips. They put all that stuff on your plate at that time, and I can remember that was a big old plate of food, and everybody in the car got one big old plate of food and had that was the best roast beef. It just, you didn't even have to chew it. You could almost swallow it like it was. And at that time, I think I was about 10 or 12 years old. But it sure was good. So I never forget when I went to Little Rock. When we come back through from Detroit, headed back to Texas, we stopped there and got some more. And that day they wasn't cooking roast beef. They were cooking something else. And I forgot what else they were cooking at that particular time. But it sure was, that was good too. So, but that was really some good food. I don't even, it's so long I couldn't even remember the name of the restaurant if I wanted to. Probably not even in business anymore. Because that's been over 60 years, I'm sure.
So do you have any prospects for apartments? Because I know apartments prices are so high nowadays, they're ridiculous. They're ridiculous. Little apartments you used to get here $300 or $400 now is $1,200 and up, and so just apartments are terrible now. Tim said I have about 10 by 10 spot in cram tomatoes, onion, pumpkin, cucumbers, and purple hub peas all together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's some good old eating right there he doing.
Yeah, purple food peas, yes sir. That's what I was trying to talk about. Those purple hull peas. Oh my goodness. Mm. Well, my grandmother, I used to have so many. I canned those things. We have them the whole year round. Uh, fresh purple hull peas. They were delicious all the time with those little new red potatoes in them. Oh my goodness, that was good. At that time, you could eat ham hocks and all that ham. Put that ham up in them. Oh my goodness. Oh, can't eat like that anymore though. But that was the kind of ham hocks and things that were cured, and they didn't have a lot of uh, well antibiotics or whatever. It was just plain good meat anyway, and I loved it.
Tim said, I can too, Miss Lena. And then Grandmama said, purple hull peas with okra in them.
Yes, ma'am. It was that was so good. That I mean, when I say good, it was better than good. Lord have mercy. I could just eat a bowl of purple peas and cornbread by itself. But I like mine with the little new potatoes. And those little bitty new potatoes were delicious with that. Oh my goodness, I didn't even have to have any meat with it. Good hot water piece of hot water cornbread and my green onions. Oh my goodness. Even sometimes I get me a tomato and I like all that stuff together. That was so good.
He said, Amish, there grow old fashioned food.
Huh?
He said, Amish, there grow old fashioned food.
Amish, okay.
Yeah. I've seen documentaries of them growing food and how
Oh,
they grow their food, the Amish community.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
know.
that's cool. D said, yes, about $1,500 to $2,000 for one bedroom in South Florida.
Woo. Oh boy.
The grandmama said, real food.
Wow. I guess that's all right then.
Yeah, that is.
Probably ain't no size either. I don't imagine it's that large.
That's about how much apartments are going here too.
Huh.
I told us about how much a lot of the nice in the better areas. That's how much apartments here are going in the better areas. One for $1,500 to $2,000 for a one bedroom. Tim said rent is terrible. Trusting God for a place. Yes. Yes, trusting God. He'll send you the best one, the best price.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's something else. I guess if that was that high, I'm in high in the areas at the Colorado area also. Because it's got to be, it's more, it's 1,500 like that. I wonder what the little housing projects and stuff cost there. If they have any. I guess I'm sure they have them everywhere though. They have to.
Yeah. That's terrible though. Terrible, terrible.
There's a little small space and time goes so fast. Time pass on before you know it. Them little months, that little month thing be up before you know it. Just think about it. Good Lord, ma'am.
Tim told her maybe try rent from private house if you can find it. So maybe she can rent a house. Because sometimes a house rent, but here it used to be you get rent houses for $400 and $500. Now the rent houses here are $1,200, $1,500 and up too.
Yeah.
But at least you do have bedrooms and a garage and a yard and all of that. But then too, then you have lights and water, and if it's a gas community, you'll have lights, water, and gas, and you have to maintain the yard, cut it, and all that. So I don't know which is better.
Yeah, it makes a difference. Some of these things make a big difference what you have. Some of these places make a big difference what you have. What the house or what the neighbors, have for you. So it depends on what's there, What are you looking for? Some people got children have to be close to schools, and some may be senior citizens, may be close to, bus stops or hospitals or whatever. So
You have a hard time trusting people all the way. I got to have my own place. Yeah, you have to have your own place, but then renting a house can be good too. But like I said, I think it's more costly renting a house because you still have lights, water, gas. the upkeep. She said, plus she have a lot of fish tanks. She have a lot of fish tanks.
A lot of
Fish tanks.
fish.
Tanks. She have a lot of fish tanks. What you looking for, little mama? A bowl. There's a bowl right there you had in your hand. What you need a bowl for? Tim look like we headed for days of wages for a loaf of bread. Lord will provide it for us. Tim said, looks like we headed for days wages for a loaf of bread. Yes. It seems that way, Tim.
It sure do look that way. I tell people, be careful what you're doing now, because it looks like it's everything's just a way to be paid for a loaf of bread or whatever. A loaf of bread. One day waiting for a loaf of bread, and 2 days waiting for 2 gallons of gas to get to work to pay for the bread.
Yeah.
And the next 3 days, if you work, they go for your rent. So that's where it just look like it's where we headed, but only God knows how it's going to work out. You have to be real careful what you're doing now.
Yeah. You have to trust and believe in Him. That's all you can do.
Because they said the poor people are going to always be around. So we know that according to the words, you know. So the rich man is going to get richer and the poor man get poorer. But think about it. The just money, the unjust money has been put up for the just also. So we have to believe for that, for the unjust money being paid up for the people that's the just. So that's what I believe, that all the money that's sitting around is just waiting for us to accept it and claim it. So I'm claiming the unjust money for myself and others that don't have it and haven't had it and had a hard time getting it, that these unjust people is going to just drop it over there and it's going to just fall in God's people's hands. And we'll be able to continue to live and maybe buy us a piece of bread, okay? Without having to beg for it.
Dee was telling Tim that the Lord will provide for His own. She said she moved into this apartment without deposit, and everybody else had to pay, and they are still wondering how she did it.
Who moved in?
Dee, that she had moved into an apartment, she had to pay a deposit,
Okay.
and people still wondering how she did it. She did it through the help of God.
Okay.
And Tim said, "Amen, amen, amen."
I know that's right. I've done a lot of things and that people had to do, but I knew that mine was success because of the success that God had already planned for me, you know. So that's the way that's the way mine was worked out too. So I've done many, many things in many, many years that God provided with no money. So, and I still do things every day with no money. So I'm surviving with no money. So you know how that goes. So, but I'm still blessed and I'm still thankful for what I have, because I do know God is the provider. I'm not. And I trust in Him, and I know He has it all in His hand.
Yes, He does.
No matter how it looks, no matter what it looks like, He's already got it planned out. He's already got it fixed up for.
Yes,
So He's got it fixed up that one day, one morning, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to have my 400,000 viewers. And when I do, I'll say, well, Lord, I waited for a long time, but when He gets ready to strike it up, He'll put them on to let me get them, you know. Just like everybody else. And some days I look at it, I say, wonder, I'm going to get it. No, not today. I said, well, okay, if it's not today, maybe tomorrow. There's going to be another day, you know. So I continue to look at it and say, well, let them have their day because mine is coming. So I said, I'm still thankful for whatever I do or whatever is coming to me. I'm thankful for that day. And I know that when I wake up in the morning, I have another day to be blessed with. So I never know when I'm going to strike my 400,000. But thank God that I know I'm halfway there. So hopefully that before the end of the year, I will have struck my 200,000, 200 more thousand to make my 400,000. So I'm looking to the hills for that, to look up there and say, what money? Okay, there's my 400,000. And I think I will shout, shout, shout. So when I come on shouting, you will all know I finally made the 400,000. Yes. And so I'm claiming it now. But actually, when I get on with it, oh my goodness, look out. I'll rather knock the YouTube channel out. And y'all will say, what is wrong with her? So you'll know. Woo. She got it. She got it. So everybody will jump for me that's really been supporting me all along.
Miss Karen said, hello, Miss Lena and DJ. Hey, Miss Karen. She said, amen to that, Miss Lena. The wealth of the wicked. And then D said, Miss Lena, as long as you got me, you don't need no money. And Tim said, amen, Miss Lena. Just keep expecting.
Oh, yeah. I can't do any else things but expect. Because I do know who owns today, who owns tomorrow. I know who owns through everything. So I'm one of his chosen children. So I'm an owner. I'm a winner, and I'm not a loser, and I have the victory, and the victory is mine, okay? And I know the victory is mine, so I haven't anything to worry about because the victory is mine. That's it.
Yes, Lord.
I should claim it. I have received it, and it's mine. No one can take it away.
Yes.
Once it's there, for good. That's it. That's all I can say. But I'm happy as I am, and I know I have a peace of mind that everything that you're happy with now, God has already created it, and He's already created you guys to watch me, and He's already created you all to be help from me and to me and by me or whatever. So therefore, that keeps me happy and joy and fulfilled. So I am fulfilled with everybody that continue to view the channel with me and enjoy it. And enjoy me just being on the channel. And I enjoy you guys just coming in, talking, and just to know that I've just got a wide world of family members that just, I'm, like I said, over 4,000 people I have now. So I'm grateful to the 4,000, And it's just a pleasure to have them to come in and just to chat and say nothing or say something. Everything means something to me. Everything that people say to me, it means something to me. And it helps my spirit to keep going on and keep knowing that tomorrow is coming, and tomorrow and today even today is a better day than earlier today. The night is a better tonight than the earlier afternoon. So just to know that you guys are on there, just to say hello and just to talk and just keep a chat going. And the chat is just really good, I hope it's helping everybody, not only me, because I appreciate the chat that you're doing with me and for me and to me, okay? So I appreciate all you guys. I really love you all. And I never would have thought years ago that I would be on a YouTube in a kitchen cooking, because I never had that in my intentions. That was never there for me. But sometimes we don't know which way we're going, and God will lead us in another new direction. But I'm thankful that I'm in this direction, because this let me know that I have people everywhere, and I'm getting a lot of people from across the country, from across the world. Leave that cup there, from across the world. That's on there with me also. Some of them I don't understand their language, and some of it being reinterpreted to me also. But I still appreciate them all. And I love them all, because I know that they're all getting some kind of support from me also. So, but I just say thank you. Thank you. That's all I can say.
D said, amen. What God gave you, can't no man take it away. Amen.
And I know that. So that's where I stand. So, and I stand happily love with everybody and everything that they're doing or saying. So Tim, I know, like I said, one day I'm going to wake up one morning and it's going to be there. But like I said, I'm even happy with it being where it is now. And I'm very thankful. That's all I got to say. As long as I'm happy, I'm not complaining. I'm just that filled in the Word of God and know that God has already made my day. And my day is, nobody else's day would be my day. when my day comes, that's going to be Miss Lena's kitchen day. And I do know that. So I'm thankful, and I feel very faithful that it's going to be a lot sooner than I'm thinking that it might be. Because I don't know, there's just something that is telling me deep down in my spirit that God is going to explore there one day. And when he does, I will know it, because there are so many things in my life that I've done, and God has explored it all at once. And especially when I wasn't even thinking about it anymore. And that's when things usually happen for you. When you take your mind off of what's going to happen and when it's going to happen, it just happens, But I still stay up very late at night, sometimes early in the morning, and I concentrate on different recipes when I should be asleep, and I'm not. And I don't get a lot of rest because I'm studying, asking God to help me to meditate on some of the things that I used to remember that I can't remember and don't know. And sometimes the Lord would wake me up and he would give it to me again. And I usually have pencil and paper and tablets all around my head. Believe it or not, I do. And it's very strange for me to get up all during the night, put my light back on, and I'll be listening for God to tell me what else it is that I need to do. Because there are a lot of things that I'll be talking about and I have on my mind, and I don't even have the papers, because like I said, I lost a lot of my recipes. I can remember some things I did, but a whole lot of things that I would love to put on, but I can't remember all of them. And I be trying and ask God, show me what it is that I need to remember that I've forgotten. And a lot of times, I'll start with it. And sometimes it's like I'll drop off to sleep before I finish. And I'll start, oh my God, I thought I was about to get it. And I said, oh my goodness, what was it? And I might have gotten it, but I went to sleep. But see, a lot of times I will say this, but God knows that I'm trying. And I do know one day he will let me stay awake to put it all on there. And I'll get a chance to write it all down, what no one else had, But until then, I keep myself prepared as an instant Kool-Aid, So it's like I'm instrumented, but I don't get it all. But as I get it, I'll put it down. And I'll try to keep it where I can remember it, okay? Yes. And if I can remember it, so I'd be good if I can remember it, that's all. Yeah, so I'd like to tell you, it's so many things that I have come across my mind that I would like to do. And then when I get ready to start doing them, there are things that I need to add to it that I can't remember. So, but like I said, the most important hasn't come yet. Because I still say, God have that day planned for it's down the road a little piece. But whenever it comes, I appreciate it.
Tim said, he wish he lived next door to you. You're such a lovely lady. Tim said he wish he lived next door to you because you're such a lovely lady.
Well, I wish I lived next door to you, Tim, too, because you're such a nice person and such a friendly person. I really enjoyed talking with you, really, a whole lot. You've been a very important supporter of mine, so I love that about you so much, and I appreciate you so much. And and you're so caring and everything. So thank you. That's all I can say. And I appreciate and love you so much, all of you guys. I really do. So, and nothing beats a good neighbor and a good friend. That could be a good friend of yours. Okay, so. And I know that. So but I'm thankful, like I said, to everybody all the time. So, y'all, you know what? I've cooked dinner. I've ate dinner. One set of my great grandkids gone home. Another set of my great kids have come in. And DJ, and I guess have ate dinner. And we've already sit here and we've ate. And I'm sitting here with a lot of dirty dishes. So we have a dishwasher here, and he's going to wash the dishes.
Tim said, I can see you now cooking with Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart.
Huh.
He said he can see you on the Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart show.
Um,
On Snoop cooking with Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart.
yeah, right. I'm glad you see me there. Oh gosh, that would be nice. That would be nice. All right. You never can tell. I never know what God has in plan. You never know. I never know. So I'm not gonna say no because I don't know. But only God knows, you know. But I hear a lot of the comments is coming from a lot of my subscribers that they see my book writing and they see me here, and somebody told me they saw me on what's his name, Steve Harvey show, and then somebody else saw me on another show. I said okay. Oh, the other one said what you call it? What's her name? Oprah.
Yeah, somebody said
Oprah Winfrey show.
Yeah, somebody said Oprah Winfrey gonna find you or something.
Yeah, right. So anyway, you never know. So I've had so many predictions in the last few days, in the last few months. And like I said, I've only been on for 1 year, but I'm still thankful for that 1 year that I've been able to go on and keep on putting on some kind of videos and keep adding more subscribers. And I'm just wanting y'all, I want these subscribers to start viewing the views. When I've got 4,000 subscribers, and I only get like maybe 50 people viewing. So I need you subscribers. Come on and put the views up there for me so I can flip over. I need you to look at it. Just turn it on and look at something. If you go to sleep, put it on the screen and go to sleep and then wake up and cut it off. That'll be a view that I'll have. That'll help me a lot. 4,000 people. Give me 4,000. Give me at least 1,000 views on things every day. That will help me a whole lot.
I don't think you're going to sleep. I don't know. I can't even say. I don't think the same person name will make any difference in watching your videos over and over.
Huh.
I said I don't think. I don't know though. I don't know if it do or not. Chocolate Capricorn, hey, how you doing tonight? And Tim say God does the impossible and make Tim say God does the impossible and make it possible.
All right. All things are possible.
Well, if you trust and only believe.
If you only believe. So I'm believing for the highest, the higher ground. Okay? Because the victory is mine. I have the victory, and the victory is mine. I've already claimed that before I even started. Because if I hadn't, I couldn't have started. Whatever I start, I know the victory is mine. Well, see, anything, if it comes too easy, then I know it's not mine. But if it comes hard, then I know the victory is mine. So I claimed it. You don't get anything easy. You have to really work for what you get nowadays. I've always had to work for what I got, so that's not impossible. So I just keep on keeping on because I do know it's going to come to pass.
Chocolate Capricorn, you don't know what? I don't know what she is asking. Yeah, that would be so good, y'all.
Your glasses on.
No, I see what she wrote. I just don't understand what she's saying, though.
Huh?
I see what she wrote. I just don't understand what she's saying because she said you don't know what. Yeah, it would be nice to get more views on her videos and more comments. Oh, she said she was brisk walking for exercise now. Miss Lena don't want to stop now. Oh, she exercising and she wants to stop now. I guess she out walking.
Oh,
she
okay.
wants to stop now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. She getting an evening walk, okay. For the day, all right. Yeah, good for her, so. If I could walk for a long time, I would too, so My knees won't let me hardly walk that long, stand up that long. I walk when I'm walking in stores or shopping or something. That's why
You look like you bow-legging.
I spend my time walking like that.
You hear me?
Huh?
I think your knees bothering you because it look like you getting bow-legged. You ain't never been bow-legged. I look at your knees is bone, making you look like you bow-legged. I'm like, why? That might be why your knees is bothering you.
Maybe they turn it way the bones are turn and flipped around.
Oh, she said, you said, I don't know. Maybe you should, you said, I don't know if it's going to work.
I said, ask me. You want that?
Oh,
Baby, yeah. When you say go, I'm going to go get a coat. You don't got you, man.
she said, I don't know. Maybe you said, I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Girl, my chocolate Capricorn, my mind ain't 2 seconds long, girl. I might have said that. I don't know. Or she said it. I don't know. But I think I was just saying that I wish people would watch and watch. We had more views. We don't, for the stuff that she cooks and the recipes she's giving out, she don't have I think she should have way more views than what she getting. Oh, when Miss Linda said watch her in her sleep, in our sleep. Oh yeah, she don't sleep. She be watching. She be trying to read recipes and stuff in her sleep. Yeah, that's what she said. Chocolate Capricorn
So what?
about you sleeping and don't get enough sleep. You watching YouTube in your sleep.
I don't watch YouTube. I be trying to I may not have YouTube on, but I
No, she was saying in your sleep. You
In
so
my-
focused on YouTube, you watching your sleep.
but what I be doing is recipes come to my mind, and I be trying to get them together while I'm asleep. That's when I wake up and I try to put things together. So that's what I be doing is trying to get things together instead of sleeping, and then I'm very tired the next morning when I get up, and I'm too tired to get going. So I used to get going early in the morning, but now I do good if I got somewhere to go to get out at 12 o'clock, and that's not good for me because it's too hot right now.
Yeah, she like to get in the hot, easiest part of the
But
day.
I've always loved to get out. No sooner the traffic stop, I would get going. But now I'm too tired to get going, so I just get going whatever time I can get going. And then when I do get going, I don't get back for 4 or 5 hours. So, and I'm out in the heat most of the day. So, and I don't really like that for myself either, because I've never did that till now. So that's another thing. So, and then when my knees bother me, then I walk, but I get a lot of things. I get a lot of things done because I have a lot of things on my mind that I need to get done. And when I get started, I just keep going until I may have 4 or 5 things that I need to do, and seem like I make up my mind I'm going to do them anyway. So I get there and I get started and I try to get going. But when I get tired, I come home because sometimes the car is so hot until I have to really get back here and try to get some things going. I haven't been out today, and I know I've been trying to have a package I've been trying to return to the post office for about 4 weeks. About 3 or 4 weeks, because it came to me damaged, but I'm still going to send it back. And I had to come back and put the label back on it, and I haven't got back over there to take them back yet. And I thought it would fit in my mailbox, but it's too large. It wouldn't go in a street mailbox, so it won't fit in there. So I've got to get back. I hope maybe tomorrow, if not one day, I'll get there. I've been here for 3 or 4 weeks now, so But they'll probably give me the money back because it was damaged. It doesn't work good, and I just told them I would just refund it to the account. So I hope maybe tomorrow, if I get up early enough in the morning, I may get it around there. But if I don't, I won't. So I ain't gonna worry about it.
Grandmama, do you work?
Huh?
I was asking Grandmama, do she work?
Yeah, you talking to Grandma?
Yeah, asking her, do she work?
Oh, okay.
Oh, she said she retired.
Oh, good. So what is she cooking for? Is she cooking dinner? Something she ain't said yet, huh?
Daddy, I picked it up. Dad, I picked it up already. No. Daddy.
They told you to come how?
They going to Papa house for a minute.
Oh, going to Papa's house for a little while. Okay.
She said she retired at the age of 55.
She didn't make what's her name, Simone?
She said she retired at the age of 55.
Oh, good.
Here, get that plate chicken up out the floor right there. Y'all, he said y'all coming back. Just going for a minute. Cat Mike, the money. Get that plate chicken up right there. Thank you. I had to stop working, unfortunately. I didn't want to, but I had no choice. Because I'd rather be getting up going to work. I know everybody not like that, but I am. I'd rather get up and go to work. Be at the house all day.
Yeah, the trash out day Thursday.
He said it's already out. Gotta get that mattress out too.
Take it with you if you want it. Okay.
She said she did 33 years with the state of Louisiana.
Huh?
She said she did 33 years with the state of Louisiana.
With the state of Louisiana?
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time.
But that's
She
good.
ready to retire.
That's good when you work at one place for years and years.
That was good. She was
Mm-hmm.
Can't put that on.
I wish I would have had a job where I worked at one place for years and years. But I worked a whole lot of different jobs. All in food service, just a whole lot of different jobs.
Yeah,
A lot of different places.
yeah. I know she ready to retire. Then.
Yeah, it's a long time.
What city is she living in Louisiana? Up there? I know she live in Louisiana, but I forgot what city she lived in.
Tim, when you gonna retire, Tim?
Huh?
I was asking Tim when he's gonna retire.
When they gonna retire?
Y'all asking Tim when he's gonna retire. I see a lot of older people now in this late 60s and 70s had to start back going to work because of gas prices and prescription prices and
Yeah.
food prices. A lot of them had to go back to work.
Yes, a lot of folks got to start back already. So, and a lot of the teachers and everybody, because everything's so expensive, their insurance and stuff gone up so high. Until they say they have to do part-time work anyway. Some of them going back full-time though, so. I'm trying.
It's unfortunately when you can't and you can't enjoy your retirement.
Understand?
Cause it's sad when you can't enjoy your retirement.
Yeah. Some people wait too long to retire and they don't get a chance to enjoy it. But if you can get and not wait too long, you can have time to enjoy your retirement before you get down too bad and can enjoy it. So I would suggest to everybody, if you can retire earlier, or you have a little time to enjoy before you get down, so you're in better shape that you would be that you had to wait for your time down to come up. Okay. You can put that in that plate. So, well, he said he didn't retire yet.
He never did answer.
Okay.
He might be gone.
Okay. Somebody's still on?
Mm-hmm. He was still on.
Okay.
He said he don't know he'll be 60 in October.
Okay. What
Yeah.
day's his birthday?
What day your birthday, Tim? Because hers is October 21st. Miss Lena be 82 in October 21st. You a Libra or a Scorpio? I must took every toy out that room.
Huh?
They must took every
They
toy.
showed you take a lot of, they showed me told for a long time. I was thinking about that myself.
The 27th.
Okay, Scorpio.
So you know you right behind her. She's on the 21st.
Yeah, he's coming back 6 days later.
Yeah, she didn't really get to. When she turned 80, it was when 2020, the pandemic. So we had planned a big party and everything for her, but unfortunately we couldn't do anything because it was right in the thick of the pandemic, and they want her to be exposed to everybody and stuff. So we didn't really have a big 80th birthday party like we had planned for 2 years planning, and didn't get to do anything. So hopefully maybe when she hit 85 or something, we can get that big party planned for her. He said, "You look good to be 80."
I know it. Tell him I know it. I know it.
Y'all call Miss Lynn over here talking about she
I'll
knows.
just tell him. See, that's what you do when you work hard in your life and you don't do a lot of moving around, a lot of running around. And I feel like I feel like I'm just a good a lady as anybody that's 50 years old. I really do, because I kind of took care of myself. I didn't do a lot of doing. I wasn't on drugs. I wasn't on alcohol. I wasn't on all these different things that people are doing. So once you work hard, sometimes work hard is not good for you. But I worked hard and my body kept up. And so I really feel like, sometimes I look at some of the people that I'm around and they're 25, 30 years younger than I am. But even at that, when I'm 25 or 30 years younger, well, I still can move around a lot easier.
No, right here. What you doing? I'm putting it.
Okay. All right, I'll be a lot.
Tim said, "Amen." Here, give it a second. Okay. Tim said, "Amen." Yeah, she look good to be 80, 81, finna be 82. She really do.
But I did a lot of things at that time, and I worked hard. So, but I tried to keep myself up, and so I never wanted to really look like I was really old and deformed like some people are, because it's just the way you carry yourself. As you grow older, you're going to get old. You hope you're going to get old, but you try to keep yourself youthful looking and youthful activities. And I deal with a lot of young people, but in a different matters or different ways. Can you turn that back around on me? Because I was trying to get on my shoulder. Okay. In a different way, in a different manner. So I couldn't get that thing down and save my soul. Okay. It won't go down for some reason. Keep me instead of there. But anyway, it's just idea of how you carry yourself. Also, so, I always thought when I got older, I said I see so many people make themselves look older than what they really are. And I always ask God to keep me as a youthful appearance to let people know, because they're a certain age. You don't have to look like you are old and real old and can't move around and can't do things. Just keep yourself graceful. I feel like that you can keep yourself graceful enough to keep yourself going and not look like you just look like 100 when you get to be 50, 60 years old. And a lot of people really age themselves when they're 50 and 60 years old, a lot older, because of the way that they treated themselves when they were young. But I treated myself bad because I worked hard. But that was my main thing, is working hard and keep going. That if I hadn't worked hard and kept going like I did, I probably would have came out better. But I don't know how it would have been looking. But I appreciate myself because I did try to keep up a youthful appearance, and I kept going, and I never stopped going. And I always have plans to do things, and I've always had an open mind to do things, and I always want to do things. And I've always worked around. I've worked around a lot of young people. I worked around a lot of older people too. But I found out one thing: it's who you are around, and what you are doing is a different story. So you plan your life according around. And I never wanted to look like I'm 80 years old. Even when I'm 80, I didn't want to look like I was 80. And I asked God in the long run, Lord, keep me youthful looking. And people never know. Even now, it's people that I'm around all the time. And when I tell them that I'm 80 years old, they don't even believe it. Although I've just been, with my knees, it had been bothering me for pretty bad for a couple of years. So that's one of the main problems that I have is my bad knees. But sometimes I have a walking cane, but I walk off and leave it. And I can't find it. So I've lost one.
Tim said he was a chief of sinners most of his life. So he looked 60. But he said God had mercy on him and he's thankful. He said drugs, sex, and alcohol is good till you have to pay the price of sinful living.
Okay. So, what did he say to that then?
I was a chief of sinners most of my life, so I look 60. But God had mercy on me, and I'm thankful.
Okay.
He said drugs, sex, and alcohol is good till you have to pay the price of sinful living.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's true for a lot of people, I see a lot of people, there are a lot of young people in their 40s. Look like they ought to be 60 right now.
But he don't look like he look good. I mean, from his picture that he sent, you, he looks good for his age.
Yeah, he does. He was saying that, but I'm just saying some people, they don't look as well, but he does look good.
Yeah, he looks real good.
Yeah, even though, it doesn't have anything to do with, with that, but, God still keep you, and he keeps a lot of people. But thank God that they know that God keep them,
Yeah, he looks real good.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, that pretty white hair and that pretty white beard.
Yeah, yeah. So it's grateful that that you have been kept through all the things that you've gone through, probably.
He said he's smiling now. You're a good looking man. Very nice looking man.
Yeah, he is a nice looking guy. Very nice looking, yeah. So if he keep himself up, he keeps a nice looking guy, So it's thank God that God had brought him this far with everything, whatever he's going through. And God is keeping you, So if you understand that, that's all you have to understand. Because God will have mercy. He has mercy upon all of us, And he keeps all of us going from one day to the other. Have the kids gone?
Yeah, they gone with their daddy.
Okay, I didn't even see Kapasei come through here.
He didn't.
Huh?
He didn't.
Oh, he was just outside. He did one on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody moves around here in the house, so I'm looking, and they pass right by me. I don't know if they're gone or coming or going and coming.
You see the flights of water?
If they're still here or what. So I was sitting in the kitchen, but everybody walks through, and I'm not looking at it pass me by. So that's why I look and see what's going on sometimes. They're right around me.
You see the flights of water?
So what you looking for?
The flights of water.
Huh?
Flights of water.
It's right down here it's on the floor right over there. What's on the floor?
You look, every time you open doors, I don't get it. I don't understand where when you open the door, one flight come in. They be like, here, look it. You don't see it?
I don't know. It was floor. The flights would have been on the floor most of the day. Oh, yes, under the vacuum cleaner. Okay. I don't know. They knocked it out the chair there, so I know it's been right there. It was right there all day. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you got it. You trying to kiss?
Did I get it? Yeah, I got one of them. Another one.
Okay. If you a piece of tissue there, should have gone in the trash. So, is somebody still on?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was just trying to keep you guys going and keep on talking about everything. So I think I do tonight. I probably won't be on tomorrow night, so I have enough people watching tonight. I think they're going to do other things tomorrow night. Because normally on Friday night, they like to have a hard time coming in. So I guess they like everybody not too busy on Thursday night, or else they just get early.
That went down though after you got knocked off. You had a lot on the first, but when you got knocked off, most people didn't come back. D said try some lavender glaze plugins for the mosquitoes. It works. It works. Trust me. She said get some lavender glaze plugins for mosquitoes. She said it works.
Lavender?
Plug-ins for mosquitoes. It works.
Lavender butter for mosquitoes.
Not butter. Plug-ins.
Oh, plug-ins. Okay.
Lavender glad plug-ins for those mosquitoes. She said it works.
Okay. I guess you just get it anywhere, huh?
Wherever you buy plug-ins.
Oh, where you buy the plug-ins.
Yeah, she said the glaze plug-ins. Lavender.
Okay.
Yeah, plug-ins is everywhere.
Okay.
You can use them outside. That's where when I be sitting outside, D, that's what gets me all of them during mosquitoes outside. I can plug it in to get rid of mosquitoes outside while I'm outside. That'd be awesome. That Skin So Soft used to work, but I don't think it work no more.
What?
That Skin So Soft. No, it used to work when you put it on there.
Oh, it's so soft. I guess they done put a lot of it. Well, all that stuff used to work a long time ago. Don't work hardly anymore because they keep changing it, adding to it, and it doesn't work like it used to. And I know she had that big old bottle. It's nothing like it used to be anyway.
He said, "Did you keep your P.O. box?" Yeah, she kept it. I don't think she gonna keep it for long because nobody.
Now I have to keep it for a year.
Oh, you have to keep it for a year. Okay.
When
He
you sign
said-
the contract, you got to keep it for the year. You either sign a contract for 6 months or you sign it for the year. But if you sign it for 6 months, it's more. So I never signed for a year. So I'll go through from now to next January, I think.
Yeah, Tim, I sent it to your email. She still have it. He said he wanted to send you some fan mail. He wanted to send you some fan mail.
Fan mail.
I'll send you a P.O. box through her. I email it to you, Tim.
I don't know what's in there, man.
I will email it to you so you can have it. Yeah, she been having that P.O. box for a long time because people were saying they were sending her stuff and nobody never sent her nothing. So I'm like, if I knew this, she didn't have to pay all that extra money for a P.O. box. But I would definitely send it to you. Dee said she live by a lake, so she deal with mosquitoes and gnats. But she said since she started using the lavender plug-in glaze, she don't have no problem with that no more. Oh, that's good because we have nets. We don't have as many as we had last year, but we do have nets.
Okay. Yeah, they're bad.
But these flies.
That's what's really bad.
Yeah, but we had more net bugs last year than we do this year, though. But them darn flies is just crazy. Then he a handsome older man. He really is. He a real nice looking man. His hair is pretty, pretty white.
You get that off that table too. Don't take that meal just throw it away. I was gonna try to keep it out. Keep it. All right.
Miss Karen
Buy
said.
some more. I don't know. I said don't. I don't know what else is on that table over there. It's that milk jug, all that stuff over there. So,
Might well keep that for all. And Miss Karen said I used to use Skin So Soft too, and it worked years ago. I haven't used it lately. Yeah, I have used it one time. It didn't work. That all. So I don't know. Maybe they took whatever killed mosquitoes out. D time, the older the berry, the sweeter the juice. Tim said he blushing. D said the older the berry, the sweeter the juice. Tim blush said he blushing. You hear me?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, man. Tell him to keep on blushing. He's still handsome. Tell him don't blush too much. He might not go to sleep tonight. Oh, Lord.
Don't look like nowhere else for no trash.
Huh?
I told him don't look like nowhere else for no trash.
And then I pulled that other trash. This trash.
I'm talking about in the trash can outside, not in
Well,
here.
like I said, he had to. He got the other sack right here too.
Granny, he got everything, baby.
What's in that sack right there?
More nothing. Oh, is it?
Okay. I'm sorry, but we got the day is trash day, so we're trying to get all the trash out for the day is trash day, but tomorrow's trash. But we got to get it out tonight for trash day in the morning.
Tim
We got a
talking,
lot of things be going on Thursday, so.
Tim talking about he prune juice now.
Huh?
Tim say he prune juice now.
Prune juice. Okay. Oh, he do eat the prunes? Just drink the juice.
No, he said he prune juice from blushing.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't catch it. Then I got one of my hearing aids out, so I didn't hear it in there because the battery went out. So
D talking about Tim prune juice is good to me though too. Don't get me started. Oh, D and to D. All right now, D. Where your charger?
oh, what?
Charger.
I'm sure. Oh, if I can get that, get that. All the kids gone, so I got to walk. I sit there so long, I can't hardly get around. Feel like 80 years old and stuff.
Y'all are too funny to me. Before y'all get off, I'm going to need for Miss Lena's daughter to say right there, you talk like Chingy the rapper, but I love it though. What? Before y'all get off, I'm going to need for Miss Lena's daughter to say right there. Right there? All right, D, don't start. Don't start, D. But I moved to Chicago, man, they ragged me about my accent. I'm like, I ain't got no accent. They like, yes, you do. I said, no, I don't have no accent at all. I'm like, girl, you even saying accent, you have accent. And I said, her. They said, what? I said, her. Her. What's that? I said, her. Oh, Lord, have mercy. When I went to Florida, they were cracking up on me. They're like, girl, you got that Texas draw for real. I said, y'all say so. I don't hear it, though. I don't hear no accent.
That ain't gonna work.
Here, give it to me. She said, right there, right there. Oh,
I gonna take this card.
no, that's for the iPhone. It don't work with that one.
Okay.
She told me, say right there, right there. Then you is a mess, girl. Yeah. They ragged me so hard in Chicago about my voice. Girl, you is country. Your voice is so country. I'm like, I ain't country. I heard it. And then when I moved back to Dallas, boy, I heard all them words. I'm like, oh, shoot, I guess so. I don't have no accent. I don't have no accent, girl. Oh, man. Well, don't Miss Lena have an accent? She was born and raised in Dallas, too.
Sure it was. And still here. Yes, I am still here. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I'm still here.
Yeah, so funny. What part of Chicago did I live in when I was there? I lived in North Chicago, the suburbs of Chicago, out by Zion and Waukegan. Don't feel bad. I get picked on all the time because how I talk. Yeah, y'all Florida, people from Florida have an accent too, from what I can hear. They only Texas people with accent. Y'all have accent too. I heard a person from North Carolina talk, said it was a Geechee. Oh my goodness. I tried to understand what they were saying. I couldn't for nothing. They said you talk bougie. She said you talk bougie. You don't have an accent, you talk bougie. You hear me, Mom?
Huh?
She said you don't have an accent, you talk bougie.
I do, yeah. I've always sort of had some type of accent. I don't know.
They say you talk bougie.
Huh?
They say you talk bougie. They say you talk bougie.
I talk boozy.
Bougie.
I do whatever.
Oh yeah, all the food was good. Tim in Chicago, popcorn, the corned beef sandwiches. There it is right here over here, Mom. Look, right here.
Did I get it?
Here over there. They had corned beef sandwiches and the Chicago deep pan pizza and the Italian sandwiches, everything. The Italian sandwiches, beef sandwiches, everything was so good. When I moved back to Dallas, I was just like, ain't no good food. All the food still in Chicago.
I thought he had that pan of others. I thought he's throwing this away.
And then,
That wasn't even what was over there.
and then we used to, and you can't put nothing else in that trash, so you might well leave it there. That trash is already, it's over. Filled. When I moved back to Dallas, I was sad because I wanted the food. Oh, Geechee people from South Carolina? Well, yeah, that's right. It is from South Carolina. I knew it was somewhere, but I was talking to this guy who was a Geechee, and I was just like, oh, Lord, I can't understand nothing this man is saying. Said Nashville big for hot chicken. I've been through Nashville, but I never been where I was in there eating anything. Garrett popcorn? Yes, Garrett got some good popcorn. D said, I know I'm guilty. I'm one of them, but girl, yeah, you can't understand them. I used to be like, Grandma, just stop talking. Yeah, because you can't understand them. I was like, what? And you know you hate to keep asking somebody what they say. And then he said, I'm a Geechee or something. I'm like, you a what? He's I'm a Geechee. I'm like, you something, because I can't understand nothing you saying, bro. He just was talking and talking and talking. Garrett corn with cheese popcorn, love it.
You should have. If I said push that mattress out there for you.
Yeah. Because he gonna have to get up early. He need to talk to the camera.
Okay. I'm talking to the camera, but they're trying to get this trash out on the sidewalk also, you guys. So what I'm saying, I'm still trying to get all the trash out for the week. We got so much trash, it's not even funny. So that's it. I know she's talking about something else, but I'm still trying to get the other stuff out of here. So just stand by there for a second, that's all. But anyway, can't do it anyway. There's no one to help. So I was intending. I guess you have to take that sack.
There's nowhere else to put trash.
I know it, but I'm saying to keep the flies out, he's going to have to put that in the sack
Oh.
over here. And look in that bag over there in the chair, get one of those grocery bags and put that meal in. That's what I thought you put in that sack a while ago. But it wasn't even over there. It was over here. See, I had the shopping bag. Don't worry about it. Just pull the meal in there and get that out in one of those sacks. Thank you. But anyway, I'm sorry to have to stop talking, but I'm trying to make sure we get all of it out before it gets dark. Because sometimes the trash man comes early in the morning, and sometimes those white ones is better, I think. It's bigger.
Then you talking about what you own. Uh-oh. You eating popcorn with common cheese. She said she has some toilet paper for you. D, you is so crazy.
Yeah. I'm sure gonna get that bug stuff. Try to find it anyway.
It's not no bug stuff. It's
That
just
lavender.
yeah, blades to plug-ins.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's everywhere. You
lavender,
see that lavender everywhere.
Yeah. Plug-ins. I'll find it. That lavender plug-in. I'm sick of all these bugs. All these little flying things flying around. If we don't get it out there in the can, it's okay. I'm just trying to get it out for there so the flies quit flying around.
This is what a recycle.
Okay. So we're sure to get that tomorrow. Well, if I get out tomorrow. If I get out before it's too hot. If I don't get out before it's too hot, I ain't gonna look for nothing. Just go, if I'm going one place, I'm going to pick up that one thing and come out. Because I'm good about going a lot of places, but not when it's going to be this hot.
Yeah, because it's going to be 106 tomorrow in Dallas.
By Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. D says it's a bad combination.
Leave the other pans here, just the bag. Yeah.
That's a bad combination, like eating beef jerky and cherry coke. Oh, she says a bad combination, like eating beef jerky and cherry Coca-Cola with beef jerky. That runs you to the bathroom, D? I'll try to see. She talking about, I was like, do it run you to the bathroom? You eat beef jerky and Coca-Cola? Cherry Coca-Cola?
Cherry Coca-Cola.
And beef jerky. Beef jerky and cherry Coca-Cola together.
Together with what?
Eat cherry Coca-Cola and beef jerky together. Run you to the bathroom. I was asking her that. She says a bad combination.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what she's telling you. Okay.
No, she was telling Tim that, but I was just trying to see. She just joking, having fun.
Oh, okay.
They a mess, I tell you.
I'm surprised he's still up because he be trying to go to bed to go to work. He must be enjoying this everything tonight because he said I be going to bed. He must not. Maybe he's out tomorrow.
Tim, I always used to eat chocolate milk in my cereals. Chocolate milk and cereal and bananas is the best thing ever. You just some chocolate milk and some bananas and some Frosted Flakes is actually good.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's some good eating right there. Bananas, chocolate milk, and Frosted Flakes.
Oh, no. You can have it. I don't want it. Too much for me. I don't like chocolate that well, though. And I used to love chocolate. You know, I used to love chocolate. We used to have those where you can fix that carnation chocolate, milk in the morning, put it in your... I don't know why they quit making that stuff with the carnation chocolate, because that was sure good.
Mm-hmm.
And it had lots of vitamins in it, too. So, but they don't make that anymore. What do they call it?
I can't remember.
Huh?
I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember what it is.
Okay.
They don't make it no more.
I know. All the good stuff they quit making, it don't make sense. And that was really a lot of vitamins and stuff in there for children, and they loved it too. So that was like a morning.
I can't remember what it was. I just remember it had powder. It was powder.
Yeah.
And you put it in your milk and stir it up. Yeah.
Yeah, that was real good. I just don't know why they quit making it. I just thought about it. Oh, God. But they quit making it. Everything is good. They quit making. Started making something else that ain't no good. And telling you it's good. You find that's another.
Okay.
I just coming in with him.
You put that in the refrigerator.
Put a cover on it, but I guess.
Anybody watch her 2-inch sirloin pork chop video I put up today? Them boys tore up them. They ate them 2-inch sirloin pork chop so fast. They were like, "Oh, Granny, this is good." They tore them up. She had to buy some more chicken feet too. I didn't know them kids had told her they wanted some more chicken feet. Granny, fry some more chicken feet. So she went and bought some more chicken feet to fry for them. Okay. She said, make sure you got to get them put in every room for it to work. She said, you got to put them in every room for them to work.
I understand.
She said, you got to put the plug-ins in every room for them to work.
Oh, okay.
Will do, D. D said she did and she'll make them this weekend. They were so good, them boys tore them up. They tore them up. They wanted some more. I'm like, you want another 2-inch sirloin pork chop, big as that thing was. They tore it up. They slopped that gravy up on that bread. Put that gravy on that bread with them potatoes. They slopped that gravy up on the potatoes. It was so good. They were like, ooh, it's so good.
And they showed it enjoyed. I know that.
Somebody took a like back. At 10 likes, somebody took a like back. Oh, well. Whatever.
Put this back in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I said somebody had a like. They took it back. We had 10 likes, and somebody took one of their likes back. Oh, well, though. Oh, well, though.
Yep, they love it. They love it, they love it, they love it. I sure was intending to get them children to eat that watermelon before they left. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Hopefully we get the kitchen cabinets painted next week or something. But they sure need paint.
I got all this stuff out.
Dee said she feels sorry for their wife when they get older. She said she feels sorry for their wife when they get older.
For their wife.
Yeah, the way they cook, they used to your cooking and eating. She said she feels sorry for their wife when they get older.
They probably got to cook for themselves, cause they probably ain't had no wife gonna cook now. Cause these young people, they ain't cooking.
But Kaka said he gonna be a chef. He cook for himself. And Michael said if his wife don't cook, he gonna already know how to cook from his granny. So he said if she don't cook good and talking about all she making is ramen noodles, talking about all she make ramen noodles, then he ain't gonna eat it no way.
You'll give another way.
Yeah. He said he talking about she cook ramen noodles, he gonna have to go anyway. Good night, Tim. Say he's finna go to bed. He said good night.
Tell him I'm waiting for him to say he's going to bed. Tell him he hung a long time. Say, Tim, you hung a long time tonight. So you must getting some good talking. You enjoyed the whole subject tonight because you've been talking a long time. I just told her that you said it's about time for him to go to bed. You be done gone to bed before now. You ain't gonna want to get up in the morning. You gonna think about all these good talking these ladies you've been talking to tonight. You ain't gonna want to get up in the morning. You gonna show up be blushing. You gonna dream about all that talk you did tonight. Yeah. You hear me, Tim, I hope?
Yeah, you heard he's laughing.
Okay. You don't want to get up in the morning.
Good night, Tim. Have a good night's sleep and have a good day at work tomorrow.
Yeah, be blessed.
Be very, very blessed.
Tim, I said be blessed, be blessed.
Stay safe.
Tell me he's already blessed today. He's already blessed tonight before he goes to sleep. So tell him sweet dreams to him. With all my love for Miss Lena's Kitchen to you, Mr. Tim.
He said, okay, thanks.
He still had my, what y'all did?
Yo, what?
By my post office.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I told him I sent it to his email.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sent it to his email. I still got his email in your email.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we've been on a long, long time. We finna ready to get off too, cause I need to clean. Well, I won't forget about you, Tim. Oh, Tim said, he might be talking about Dee. Telling Dee don't forget about him. Oh no, she telling Tim don't forget about her. All right now, Dee. Girl, you is a mess.
Who is that?
Dee.
I thought that's who it was.
Yeah, she's a mess. She been flirting all night.
Tell him I left her. I'll just flirt on.
He bought one of her Miss Lena's Kitchen aprons. And he took a picture and then sent it to her. Yeah, he's a nice looking man. He really is.
Say what now?
I was just telling him that he sent a picture of himself in your apron he bought from you with Miss Lena's Kitchen on it. Yeah, we finna get ready to get off of here because I need to wash dishes and clean up, and the chairs I washed, I need to bring them in the house. Then got dry, and it's I like to be in bed by 9 o'clock because I got 6. I don't go to sleep, but I just like to lay down. So we finna get ready to sign. Granny, will you turn around, child, and do that when we get off the camera?
Yeah, but I be trying to get this drink. I got turned upside down, and I wanted to get through with it, so I threw it in the trash. Okay.
It don't matter. Ain't no trash. You can't take no more trash in the
Well,
trash.
that's okay. I don't want to have to put it back in there.
But it's
Okay.
filled.
Huh?
It's filled to the top. Over the top.
Well, that's okay.
That's why I said we got to start back recycling again. We start recycling. We need to start back recycling.
What?
A lot of that stuff is bottles and stuff. I think we need to start back recycling all the plastic bottles that we drink out
Everything
of.
gonna make no difference no way.
This is weird because a lot of their trash is recycled, like big bottles like that and stuff. It makes a big difference when you recycle bottles.
Yeah. Well, once I get another one of the bigger white things to put them in, I'm hanging on like hanging on that door.
All right, D. Kelly said, okay, guys, good night. She really had fun. I had fun with y'all too.
Y'all take it easy though. Have a good weekend.
Okay, we finna say bye, Mom.
Okay. Good night, all. From Miss Lena's Kitchen with all my love. I'll see y'all later. This is not my Friday night. This is my Thursday night. So I won't sing my song tonight. So have a good one. Good night. With all the love from Miss Lena's Kitchen. Good night. Goodbye. Be blessed. Don't forget. Thank you for watching. But don't forget to view all of my old videos in order to get my views up. Okay? Please, just view. Okay, over and over again. Thank you so much. Good night, all. Bye-bye. God bless everybody. Have a blessed weekend and a blessed day and a blessed week and a blessed Sunday and a blessed next week. All right. Until we see you again. Good night, all. Bye-bye.